Hi friends, this is Unit 2, Lesson 3 for 2nd grade math. The first thing that we're going to do today is we are going to go over what we learned yesterday about quick tens, quick hundreds, and ones. So if I have the number 38, oh, that's very blurry. There we go. I can draw it by using my 10 sticks and my ones, right? So I can have 3 10 sticks and I can draw 8 ones, right? And then if I wanted to take that and turn it into expanded form, I hear 30 right there, and I know it's 10, 20, 30. So 30. And I know my ones town is always the actual number, so it's an 8, right? So 38. Now, if I wanted to change this number to 138, what would I add? Do I need to draw 10 more 10 sticks? Nope, I don't need to. I can draw a hundreds box, right? So this is 138. So I can add 100 to my expanded form. And you'll see expanded form in two different ways. You'll see it looking like this, but you'll also see it looking like this with an equal sign, because 100 plus 30 plus 8 does equal 138. So we're going to do a lot of practice with that today, using drawing different numbers and writing it out in expanded form. So please make sure that you have page 79 from your math book in front of you. So what it wants you to do is the directions say, draw the number using hundreds boxes, 10 sticks, and circles. Then write the expanded form. So on the first 3, it gives you a number. It wants you to draw it in boxes, sticks, and circles, and then write it out in expanded form. So it did the first one for you. So 106, here's my hundreds box, and I have 6 circles. So 100, 0 tens, and 6 ones. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. So I have 122. So I look at my hundreds town. I see there is a 1. So I draw my box. I have 2 tens. So I draw 2 sticks. And I have 2 ones. So 1, 2. Okay. Now I can use my drawing to help me with my value, right? So I have 100s box. The value is 100. I have 2 10 sticks. So 10, 20. And I have 2 ones. You can also use the number. I like to say it slowly, and then I know what to write. 122. 122. Go ahead and pause the video and try number 3 on your own. All right, let's see what you came up with. You should have had 100s box, 3 10s, and 9 ones. And don't forget, draw them in groups of 5 so they're easier to count, and make sure you have the right amount. Okay, so I have a hundreds box. That value is 100. I have 3 10s, so 10, 20, 30. And I have 9 ones. All right, not too bad, huh? Now, down here on the bottom, they're kind of switching it up on us. They are asking us what number is shown. So they're giving us the boxes, sticks, and circles, and they want us to tell them how many hundreds, tens, and ones there are, and then write it in expanded form. Okay, so the first one, I have a hundreds box, 4 10s, and 7 ones. Okay, so it has 100. Now, if I were to write 100 right there, would that be right? That means I'm saying there's 100 hundreds boxes. That would be crazy, right? So there's only 100 hundreds box. There are 4 tens and there are 7 ones. Okay? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 3 numbers, I'm going to squish them together, and that goes right there, so 147. And then I'm going to write it in expanded form. You can use a lot of different things here to help you. You can use your drawing, so I know this is 100, I know this is 10, 20, 30, 40, and I know that's 7. You also know the value of 1 hundreds box is 100. 4 tens is 40, and 7 ones is 7. Okay, so let's do number 5 together, then I'm going to have you do number 6 and 7 on your own. So I see 1 hundreds box. I see a group of 5, 6, 7 tens, and I see 1 lonely 1. So what is my number? 171. So I can write 171, and now I'm going to write it in expanded form. So I have 1 hundreds box. The value is 100. I have 7 tens. So if I count by 10 7 times, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And then I have 1, 1. All right, go ahead and pause the video and do number 6 and 7 on your own. All right, let's see what you came up with. So on number 6, I have 100. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens, and 0 ones. Yes, you must put that 0. If you didn't, it would just be the number 16. So then I'm going to take these 3 numbers. I'm going to write 160 right here. And then I have 100 plus 60 plus 0. And the last one, I see 1 hundreds box. I see a group of 5 plus 4 more, so that's 9. And I see 9 ones. So my number is 199. And then I have 100. I have 9 tens, so that's a value of 90. And I have 9 ones, so 199. Okay, I hope you're starting to feel more comfortable with the boxes, sticks, and circles and the expanded form. Like I said, we're going to continue practicing, but right now we're going to take a tiny break and look at the word names of different numbers. So go ahead and turn your paper over. And in our small groups, we are going to talk about some of the patterns that we see when we write word names. But basically, you can write any number by having this chart in front of you. We have all of the decade numbers. We have our teen numbers, and then we have our ones numbers. Okay, so you can write any single number you want up to 100 using these different options. Okay, so number 8, you are going to write it in numbers. So this says 30 and this says 5. So 35. I want you to go up to number 13, reading and writing each number. If you can't read the word, find it in here and it'll tell you what number it is. So go ahead and pause the video and do that now. Okay, let's see what you came up with. Number 9 is 72. Number 10 is 54. Number 11 is 89. Number 12 is 63. And number 13 is 91. Now it's switching things on you. It's giving you the number, and it wants you to use this blue box up here to write the name. So if I have the number 47, first I'm going to go find 40. It's right there. So I'm going to write FORTY. And when you have a number that has tens and ones and is 2 words, you need to put a dash between. Okay, now I'm going to go find the number 7. I see it right there. So I'm going to write SEVEN. 47. I would like you to pause the video and finish this section going to number 19. Spelling counts. Go slow and make sure that you're spelling the words correctly. All right, go ahead and check yours with mine. We have 85, 28, 62, 94, and 86. And there's dashes in between the 10s and the 1s on each of them. All right, and last bit for this lesson. So this bottom part says write the number name, then draw the 10s and the 1s in the box. So using boxes, sticks, and circles, you're going to draw that number. This is all stuff we've been doing. It just looks a little different than the other ones. But what number is this? 60, right? So S-I-X-T-Y. There's nothing else to write about 60. How would I draw 60? Are there any hundreds? No. Any 10s? Yes, there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And are there any 1s? No. That's it for this one. Go ahead and try number 21 on your own. All right, let's see what you got. So you should have written 72, spelled correctly. And you have 7, 10. So there's 5, 6, 7, and 2 1s. All right, friends, that is it for our lesson. We'll go over some other things in small groups today. But great job. I'll see you later.